Hi, I'm Walt. We're at Bricks by the Bay 2016 here in Santa Clara, California. We're going to show you the GBC operation. Starting right here, we've got a standalone unit. It just runs 3 balls at a time, trying to make something that's entertaining and reliable. We've got an Alice Finch minifig being raised and lowered in and out of harm's way in the middle of it. This is the first time it's been run in public. It's been running for probably 2 hours now. It had a few failures, but generally seems to be working pretty good. Next to that, we've got a non-GBC unit. Sherry Kaywood made a really interesting geometric thing. Just a fun thing to watch, kind of hypnotic to watch. Runs off of battery power. Then we come to our wave train. This is its 2nd year in operation. It's got 2 NXTs, 6 motors, and 10 sensors. The balls come through at the top up here. When the chute fills up, the shuttle spaces them out. They get pushed down. As the train's in the station, the cassette raises up. There are touch sensors on the side to tell it when it's up and down. Then the train leaves the station, goes over to the unloading station. And the unloading station is it's a copy of a scissor module I found online from a European builder named Lasse DeLorean. Pardon my mispronunciation. And the scissor module is pretty small. It feeds into a simple stair stepper. Stair stepper has been remarkably stable. It just runs on cams from down below. From there, the balls go into Ikeyuki design. Ikeyuki is a master builder from Japan. So his module went 5 sets of tines going up an incline. I wanted to go a lot of distance. So I separated 4 different sections of these so that I can take them apart, get them in a box, and transport them easily. And it's been working remarkably well. I've been very pleased at how reliable. This is the first time it's been out in public. And really the first time that I had a chance to test it. It's kind of hard to test some of these things at home without having a lot of room to set it up. So here we are at the end of the Ikeyuki fork to fork. I've got my own set of ramps to connect modules. This is a Brickworld GBC workshop build. It's an extremely reliable lifter mechanism, and its job is to feed into the chutes so we can load the train.
Exit the Grand Ballroom on the Great America side. Take a right and follow the hallway down. Canvas. Exit the doors on the Great America side of the ballroom. Take a right and follow the hallway down. Canvas.
Okay, now we're at the 2nd section. We made 2 sections, so in case one falls apart or isn't very reliable, we've still got something else running. This one we can start here with an elevator unit. This is about 5 years old now. It used to run on an NXT, Mindstorm's computer. I decided to try and replace that with about $10 worth of Radio Shack components using Arduino as a programming environment. And it's been working very well. It's just a simple elevator with a motor that reverses directions and a touch sensor at the top and a touch sensor for the bottom. Goes into a garage, which feeds down into a jigsaw module. This is a Philo design. The instructions have been online for many years. Again, a very reliable machine. Comes down into a paddle. The paddle's very reliable. It's probably been in use about 5 years now. Then we go into a more artistic Ferris wheel model. Sherry Kaywood did that. Sherry has a much better artistic sense here. That feeds into another stair stepper. Again, a very reliable unit. It's probably been in service for years at many of these events. Then it goes into an Ikeyuki designed cup-to-cup module. I designed my own loader piston, the sequencing here, to make sure that there's only one ball going into it at a time. The handoff is a very critical point there. I've got a U-shaped piece of pneumatic tubing to kill the momentum of the ball. But it's been a very reliable mechanism and will run for hours. Coming out of the cup-to-cup are more chutes. I have a whole series of left and right turns and connectors. Josh Colson made this, another Ikeyuki design called Catch and Release. And this again is another very reliable module. So I think that's it. This has been the Bricks by the Bay 2016 tour. I'm Walt. We're in Santa Clara, California. See you here next year.